Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the Seattle Supersonics playing against the Houston Rockets. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now, here's Parker. Pass to Mashburn. Well, here we are, Clark. We got a couple teams that are all too familiar with each other.
Mashburn with a determined rim attack, throwing it down.
Here's Curry with the three, sinks. The three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Fires for three. Rebound by the Sonics. Outside Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
And that one misses. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Mashburn, and he goes in for the dunk.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Parker finds Olajuwon. Here's Mashburn. Here's Rose.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
It's Curry outside. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Daniel. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Went right in close to the bucket and converted.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Seattle has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Bryant. Curry passes to Durant. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Comes out of the gate in. He's 0 for 1. It's Parker with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Over the Supersonics, their last game, a win against the Nuggets in Denver. From 18 feet away, and the shot falls short this time. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Mashburn. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often. Mercy, mercy me.
And he dunks it down.
He is a highlight reel unto himself. himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Curry outside. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. For the Sonics, Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for LeBron. Here's Arroyo. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Jackson. Bryant with the rebound. Seattle leading by 4. Giannis kicks to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Seattle. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 12 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Gugliotta. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Mashburn. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Here's Davis. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Williams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Parker comes in for Carlos Arroyo.
Tony Parker.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Parker looking over the floor. Fires, high post. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The smart use of the mid-range. Make them guard every part of the court.
Curry finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Kobe. Curry on the wing. He takes it in. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. He's got 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Sonics. He totaled 14 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Pass to Leonard. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose. Outside
Williams. Here's Glover, covered by Giannis. That's good, and the Supersonic lead has got to just 7 on the basket from Glover.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And Seattle making a change here. Durant's checked in. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Parker against Doncic. Here's Glover. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. Williams passes to Gugliotta. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Parker. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of here.
Kevin Durant with the slam.
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that.
Rockets trail by 11. Clark, if you're not a team that's in the playoff hunt, where's your head at this point of the season?
Well, Kevin, in my short career, I actually had a chance to experience that because I never had a chance to play in the playoffs, unfortunately. So you're focused on trying to do the best you can, but there is an eye towards the end of the season being there and moving on and looking forward to a fresh start.
Durant, money from deep.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Houston with a big group substitution here. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the foul called in Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sonics. Kobe's checked in for LeBron. And it's Stephen Curry in for Doncic. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Ashburn no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's Curry outside. And again, Seattle with the triple.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Curry against Parker. Pass to Rose. It's hauled in by the Sonics. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 7. Dion.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Timeout call for Rockets.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to... put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. You got to have all hands on deck for this one.
For the Sonics, Davis is checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's LeBron in for Antetokounmpo. Here is Olajuwon. Pass to Rose. Houston moving it around. Here's Glover, guarded by Kobe. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mashburn. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Now Curry. Over Daniels. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Moving it up. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the right side. Here's Mashburn, defended by Durant. Mashburn, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Seattle ahead, opening. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Olajuwon.
Well, I tell you what, Kobe gets after it defensively now. Desire and determination on full display. He wants to shut folks down.
Outside Curry. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Seattle ball.
Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. For 3, the Rockets pull it in. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rose passes to Olajuwon and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 30 points.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Parker against Curry. Here's Mashburn. He has 6. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Seattle.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
James in the post. He's covered by Rose.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Rose. Here's Mashburn. Misses and the dry spell continues. And here's Curry who brings it up for Seattle. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Durant. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if you can draw some fouls.
The Rockets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm. Cool and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Here's McGrady. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. McGrady's got his first basket of the night.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Leonard dishes to Anthony. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Doncic against Parker. Pass to Mashburn. Shoots over Leonard. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Seattle has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Count it.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Mashburn. He's covered by Leonard. With the floater, count that one for Mashburn. Mashburn's got 8 points.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Excellent trip down the floor, ending with a nice look.
The Rockets shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Parker passes to Mashburn. Over Leonard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 10 points for him.
And Mashburn is a really good small forward now. A terrific shooter who scores well from the mid-range area of the floor.
Here's Giannis. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up? And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
And it's Leonard missing.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Seattle ahead, delivering. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Parker against Doncic. Parker, right side. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo. He's got 4 rebounds in this game. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
All right, Seattle, keep it going. For your Sonic dance.
For the Sonics, Bradley's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jimmy Butler comes in for McGrady. And Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. Curry passes to Giannis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Bradley kicks to Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. He goes up again, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, you appreciate the all-around game of the Greek Freak, hitting the boards with relentlessness.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Seattle.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Fighting through the contact. He doesn't mind getting physical on the drive.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Down low. And there's Jackson on the assist by Parker.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Butler on the way. He's guarded by Williams. Latrey. And Jimmy. Butler, good for three.
When Butler hits this shot, he's impossible to defend.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Parker. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Losing him with the bounce. Those moves take years to perfect. He's put a lot of time into his craft.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And another three for Seattle.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Parker passes to Glover. Rebound by the Sonics. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Butler from outside. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Some changes for Seattle. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Bradley. McGrady comes in for Butler. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Stephen Curry. Left side Rose. That one misses. And here's Seattle. They're on a 14-6 run. Doncic kicks to McGrady. Antetokounmpo passes to McGrady. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Parker passes to Rose. Here's Mashburn. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Mashburn. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Leonard.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Seattle.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one thing about this team, they never stopped pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And just breaking the spirit of their opponent 3 straight times this year. This win is going to give them a perfect 3-0 record with 1 left to be played on the season against the Rockets.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Antetokounmpo dishes to McGrady. Antetokounmpo kicks to Leonard. The three for Doncic. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Second team foul.
Off the inbound pass. And it's Rose missing. So it's the Supersonics now. Antetokounmpo finds Leonard. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Wembanyama for three. Parker against Doncic. Parker outside. So we see the Sonics taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.